CD. We'll talk about that afterwards. But, and then we'll hang for however long we want to. We have the theater till 10. So somebody should, go across the street and get a bottle and we'll do some shots afterwards. No, I'm kidding. I don't drink. Try and do chemotherapy and drink. Okay, some acknowledgements. First of all, I want to introduce somebody who's very, very, very important to me, and that is my mother. She's sitting front and center right there. I'm going to make you stand up in a second. Hold on. I have a lot to say. You'll be standing there for a long time. I had a surgery, lumpectomy. Then I had 6 rounds of chemo, and then I had another surgery. My mother flew out here 8 times from St. Louis. The chemo was 3 weeks apart, 6 rounds of chemo, 3 weeks apart. My mother flew here from St. Louis 8 times to take care of me. And I want you guys to know something really important. The reason that I'm the way that I am is because of my mother. Because she encouraged courage. And I was thinking about that word this morning. Encourage. Encourage. It's like encourage. She made me brave so that I could speak up. She's always been that way. And she just always made space for me to be that way. And so when I was little, we were having sit-down strikes and rallies and fighting for women's lib and politics and stuff like that. So I am as brave as I am because of this woman here. Would you please stand up now, Mom, so they can see you? Yes, my mom. She took care of. Okay, that's my mom. You see, my family just flew out from St. Louis this morning. Just 3 of them. Now, I have a sister, Maggie. Maggie's my big sister. She's 1 year older than me to the month. And so we're Irish twins. Irish twins, 1 year apart to the month. And Maggie and I, if you have a sister, some sisters are so lucky that they have that sister bond that you can't even put into words. It's like she's a part of me. And when I first got the cancer, and we talked on the phone, and I was like, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling for me. I wasn't really feeling much about it. I think I was numb at first. And then when I stopped and thought, what if it was Maggie? Well, she's a part of me. If Maggie died, it would feel like my arm got cut off. And she flew out here, and she gave me watermelon. Because I couldn't taste anything. And she fed me watermelon, and I have photos of her feeding me watermelon. And when she first saw me bald, she said, "You look just like I imagined you. You look just like a little girl." I love you. Love you. I can't even tell you how much I love you. It's beyond what I can even describe. So thank you. Stand up. This is my sister Maggie. This is so great. This is like the funeral. This is like, I want to be there for my funeral. So thanks. Okay. My brother Jim is here. I have 3 little brothers. My brother Jim was able to make it. Jim, even though he's got 3 children and a wife who's out here about to burst, who's not supposed to be on her feet at all. Ilana, they're on their 4th baby. So congratulations again. And Jimmy is this special character. My family is so funny. They're hysterically funny. And when I'm going through that, and Jim came out once for a round of chemo too. He was here for the one that almost killed me, the 3rd round. And he was such a little angel just skating by. I would just kind of sit there with my head flopping around, and he would just like pet my head. It was the sweetest thing. And Jim and I didn't grow up together because he lived with our father. Maggie and I lived with our mother. And the relationship that we have is so close and so tight. And it's that way because we made it that way. Jim and I, Maggie and Mom and I too, but we grew up together. We have that bond where we saw each other every day for years. Jim and I have this rock solid, I mean Gibraltar, rock solid relationship because we made it that way. And these guys would call me up and they would make me laugh so hard that it hurt. Because when you have chemo, everything hurts. So he's an extraordinary, just wonderful, I can't say it was Maggie, I can't put it into words. So this is Jimmy. Would you please stand up, Jimmy? This is my brother, my little brother. This is my little brother, Jim. I changed his diapers. Oh, Jim. I love you. They're awesome. I love them.